I do have Tems in the studio with me, and the crowd goes, wow. Hi. How are you?
I'm lovely, feeling amazing, feeling good. How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine tonight, actually. And sometimes that's all you need to be fine in the moment, at least. I'm so glad to see you. I'm excited that you could make it. Right, I know that it's super late at night, and I do not take that for granted. What have you been getting up to since you got back outside of media rounds, if you've had any chance?
Well, first of all, I've been catching up on my favorite foods, the bangas and the egusis and the white soups and all that. I've been eating a lot. I can't lie.
Banga soup.
And I've been planning for this sale that I'm doing on Monday as well, where every year I sell out my closet, bought one or on one, tagged or not tagged, all my bags, all my glasses, all my boots, all my shoes, everything. I just cleanse myself of everything I've ever bought every year. And I do it annually, so there's another one happening on Monday.
Yeah, why did you start doing that?
I decided to start doing that last year because I realized, first of all, I think I'm a shopaholic. Okay.
At least you're acknowledging it to yourself.
I'm acknowledging the problem, you see. And I was like, you know what, like I wanted to work with a particular organization called Warif, who they advocate for women and children that are victims of domestic violence. And I just thought, what's a way that I could do this? Not just partnering with them, but also doing something else that involves other people as well and creates awareness. So I thought this sale, killing two birds with one stone. Yeah. Solving my shopaholic problems and also bringing awareness to organizations I think should, need that spotlight.
Well done. I love it. I want to say congratulations on all your amazing success. It's incredible, right? You're a Grammy winner, Oscar nominee. I'm sure you've met almost everybody that you ever thought that you would meet music-wise as well. And I feel like as an artist, these are like what dreams are made of, especially a Nigerian artist. So I'm a little curious. Okay. What else, is there anything that you're looking forward to achieving that would excite you? Is there something, as you're ticking boxes, you're replacing them, right? Is there something that you're really looking forward to achieving now?
Musically, I want to get my album out there. I want to release one album at least. It's crazy that everything has happened and I haven't released an album. So I think that's my priority right now, just to share, how my life has been going. Because I feel like the music I've released was before all the craziness actually started happening. And now I just kind of want to share the new Tems and the evolved version. It's true that it's like I'm running out of things to want. And it's a bit worrisome. It's like I didn't expect this. But I'm just also falling in love with music again. I'm falling in love with the process, with meeting people, with hearing new artists. So that's...
With all the stuff that you said, you just termed it the craziness, right? How do you deal with the sensory overload that might come with it?
It's tough.
It's just like bam, 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 and it's like your brain is everything is going so fast. How do you deal with that?
I have a routine. Okay. I have a couple of practices. Prayer is one. And then every time I'm on the road, in a plane, in a car, I'm usually listening to a message of some sort. On YouTube, I'm learning something. I'm trying to zone out from the world, because every time I zone into anything online, I'm just like, what is going on here? So I just kind of find things to keep me on my toes, teach me new skills, teach me new things, ways to deal. I listen to meditation music now. Which is kind of like, it's nice when you want to read. It's nice when you want to chill. It's just like an all-round nice vibe.
You just spoke about God. I want you to talk to me about that. It's like a prominent theme, especially online. You're very vocal about it. Why is that so important to you to continue to publicly reaffirm your faith and how much God is important to you?
Because I feel like when you have a relationship with someone, right, or if you've been through something with someone, right, and someone says, oh, so how did you do this? And you know that this person is the one that has been guiding you through, helping you through. It's like, imagine how the person would feel if you didn't. If you said, oh yeah, I've just been doing my own thing and I came here by myself and everything I got was me. And for me, God is not just like a word or just like an idea. He's real. And my life is real. My journey is real. You know, in moments where I thought I was not going to make it, I did. And I have to give him, like, I have to. Like, even if, you know, people may not get it or if people have different beliefs, I understand that. But I have to, because I know what I've been through, and it's important that people know that I didn't come here by myself, and everything has been, you know, orchestrated by God, and and I want to be as honest as possible, no matter how much backlash or, you know, people might think it's weird, but it's okay. I stand on what I believe, you know?
You're standing on business.
Stand on business. You know what I'm saying?
This is your global success, right? There will be a change in perception. There'll be a change in lifestyle, maybe routine, environment, and then sometimes access as well, the access that people have to you. How do you deal with that and manage your connections with your old friends and your old community, people who, you know, randomly used to just be, but now you're on the road. They can't be with you on the road, but you still love them anyway. And sometimes they can't even reach you as well. How do you deal with that?
I'm terrible. I have to admit, I'm so terrible. I have so many people that, you know, support me. Some of my family members supporting me, some of my friends supporting me. I just, you know, admit that I have an issue with communication because I have ADHD. I am like so, like, I can be talking about one thing and mid-conversation, I would switch to something else. I'm like that. So I forget a lot of times. But as soon as I remember, I just try and, you know, keep in touch. Sometimes I'm terrible. So I don't know how I'm dealing. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I don't think I'll give myself A plus. I think I'm more like F, not F9. But you know when it's like 49, you almost passed. I feel like I'm almost passing.
Okay.
So I'm almost getting there, but yeah, I'm doing my best.
At least you're trying.
I'm trying. I really am. But I'm gonna try harder. Okay.
Me and you directed. It's the first one. So we know you're a musician, you're a producer. Is directing about to be your next venture?
It's already my next. I'm already there. I can't lie. After I did this video, I was like, why did I not do this? I know the reason. It's funds. I didn't have the funds before. But now I can, so I'm actually very excited. I have so many ideas. So yeah, it's the beginning of something new.
We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you dropped Me and You in October.
Yes.
Yes, and then now we have Not an Angel. And you typically just take time, usually between releases, right? But we're getting Tems back to back. Is this because the album is coming? Is that what has changed?
It is very possible that is the answer.
I was like, is this like a new strategy or something coming pretty soon?
Well, yes. Well, yeah, I'm working on something that is coming, like very soonish, next year for sure. So I don't know how soon, but definitely like beginning, like first quarter next year. And for me personally, I just really like this song so much, Not an Angel, that I couldn't wait. I was just like, I need to do this song now.
So you're the reason.
Yeah, I'm the reason. I was just like, this song is my heart, and I just wanted it to be out. I didn't actually have like a strategy. I just was like, I want this one out now.
And it seems so personal. Even in the video, you know what I mean? I was like, what's going on here?
I'm crossing boundaries. I feel like I've expanded my capacity. And I've learned so much, and I'm just like, I've just accepted myself to such an extent that like I'm doing whatever. I'm just really going with my guts and going with my heart, and yeah, I'm having fun. So yeah,
I love it. I like how you have a big smile on your face as you say, "I'm having fun." That's good. Like one of the things that I love the most about you is how you are able to draw from different places to your music, right? It's not just romance and love, and even when it is, it's in a different way, from different perspectives. How much of you do you put in your music? Your own personal experiences, and has there been ever a time where it's like, you know what, take that part out. I don't want these people it's too vulnerable for me. I don't want these people to have this information.
Honestly, I put all of me, like 100% of me. I actually don't know how to make a song hypothetically.
Okay. Like,
unless I have a writer. I haven't actually worked with a writer yet. That is, I'm a writer virgin. So all my songs just end up being personal because of the way they're made. I end up just spilling my guts. Sometimes I don't even know where it came from. Like, I really feel like that. Wow. But I think it's important to share your vulnerability, because there's people out there that don't know that they're not the only people that feel the way they feel. And so you sharing your vulnerability helps the ones that are hearing it know that you're not alone. I'm here with you, and it sucks, or it's great, or it's amazing, or it's beautiful, So yeah, I go all in, man. Do
you have like any particular specific recording, for lack of a better word, rituals that you like to do, like a routine, stuff that you must have, stuff that you must do, people that you must be surrounded by, if you like to be surrounded at all?
I usually record myself. It's crazy. It's hard because I do like 100 takes, but I always have to do warm-ups. Now I have this vocal straw thing I'm using, and before I even go to the studio, I do warm-ups. I steam my throat.
Okay.
Then I go to the studio, wait for an hour, then I sing because I want when it's recording time, I want my voice to be as best as possible.
Okay.
And then I have tea. After I sing for a long time, then I have some tea. I have a tea break.
Okay.
And then I have a palette cleanser. I like to just like in between listen to random music.
Okay. What songs are you feeling right now? That isn't your own song.
That isn't my own song.
Because you're about to say Not an Angel. No. What's your own other jam?
You caught me there.
Yeah.
Well, what am I listening to right now? Personally, I'm listening to some rap, some rapidy rap. What am I listening to? Drake. I'm also listening to funny enough, listening to Omale. He's right here on my playlist, and a lot of reggae.
Ooh. Are we gonna get rapping Tems at some point? You know, I was saying off the radio, maybe not rap, but you know, like that. Hoodie girl in the back of the hey, hoodie girl. I love that so much. Are we gonna be getting that on the album as well?
I mean, maybe, you know, something on the line, something on the
along those lines.
Along the line, yeah.
But wait, what you need to tell me something about this album because you just said it's great. Give me some information about this album that is coming. Something to hold on to on this show.
Something to hold on to.
Something to hold on to.
You can hold on to me, but
gladly.
What do I say? I just say, you know, that it's gonna be life changing.
Yeah.
That's I don't really know what to say. It's like it's just gonna be very like, you know, different. I'm very experimental and I like to experiment with new sounds, with different things. So it's gonna be very, very along those lines, but still me. You know, there's a nice Niger jam in there.
Yay. Okay, you gave us something.
Yeah, there's a nice
you
Niger
tried.
jam in there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about social media. I feel like your relationship with social media is interesting. You know, one thing that I love is your one-liners. When you just say, oops. It's like all of you are mad. You know what I mean? It's not too much. So like, are you on social media? Do you like look through comments, what your fans are saying? Do you have a burner account?
I have a burner account, yes.
Yeah.
But my burner account is for me to tweet things in peace. I don't actually. I don't have the. So they've taken my. I'm not the only person in control of my socials.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say, because every time I go on my socials, I always misunderstand things, or like, you know, I always just like go and insult people sometimes, and then I, you know, end up being like, bro, you like, it's not that deep. It's not like it's that deep to me, but sometimes I just want to like I want to show you that you are very stupid.
And say just like that.
Like you are very, very stupid and foolish, you know, but it's not, you know, it's not necessary all the time. So I've had to take a step back, and now I have social media management on, you know, all my socials. Sometimes things get posted, and I don't know that they're posted until later. I'm like, who did this?
Wow.
But yeah, I hardly go on. I haven't tweeted in a while. I haven't like. I go on like, I'm on an IG girl. I do IG.
You're on TikTok.
On TikTok, my friend like is like a TikTok babe. So every time we're online, or every time we're hanging out, she like makes me do TikToks, which is fun. So I'm enjoying TikTok. It's nice. And sometimes I'm on IG. I'm on Snapchat too.
Okay.
But that's like once in a while when I'm feeling, you know, I hardly have time in general for my phone. So all my socials are kind of suffering at the moment. But I'm getting better.
That's two things now you're getting better: communication and social media.
I'm getting better.
Right. I like this list. The list is growing. All right. So what do you like to do when you're not making music, just by yourself? What are some things you're into?
I love playing games.
Yeah.
I love painting.
You paint.
I do paint.
I want to see. What do you like to paint?
I like to paint gardens. I like to like paint like nature.
Okay.
Paint nature, or like paint like human beings, paint like faces. I've done a self-portrait before.
Yeah.
I like doing things like that.
Will you show us one day?
Maybe I might do a Tems art exhibition. You know, do one, call call all the exhibitions to open everywhere. Go everywhere.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like to watch movies?
I love watching movies. Sometimes I don't have time to watch movies these days.
Do you have a comfort film?
I don't. I like watching old movies, like old school, like Aubrey Hepburn.
All the way in black and white.
Hepburn. Yes. Yeah, I like those like type of old school type movies. I think they're so cool
Cinematic.
and very cinematic, very inspiring. You know, I draw inspiration from things like that.
Yeah. Skydiving you've done. What's
Skydiving
next?
I've done. Next is I've actually done a lot. I've gone to gun range. I've gone to go-kart. Next is maybe racing. I might call up a few, you know.
You like to drive?
I like to drive, yeah.
Do you get to drive yourself?
When I'm here in Nigeria, yes, I do.
All right.
But anywhere else, Nigeria is the only place I can drive because nowhere else accepts Nigerian license. So, we're suffering. Nobody knows.
All right. Well, Tems, thank you so much for spending time with me today. And you have spent time. So thank you. I do appreciate you. I hope that your sale goes well. I hope that when the album drops, you'll be happy. You know what I mean? Your happiness will be complete.
Thank you so
much. All right. And